Hello, everyone. Hello, Eva. Did you get those doggies fed? Hello, Terry. Well, I'm excited that you're here tonight, too. I always look forward to it. That's why I was so upset a couple weeks ago and I had to miss it. Hello, Andra and Lynette. Hello, Gretchen and Debbie. Elizabeth. Hello, Minnie. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Tara. I'm glad you came on over. Hello, Heidi. Bobby, I'm glad you came on over from the members. Hello, Little Green Cottage. What is your name so we can call you? I can call you by your name and not the Little Green Cottage. Marcia came on over, and Jen and Jason. Hello, Janet. How are you doing tonight? Lisa. Okay, Little Green Cottage is Karen. Let me write that down so that I can remember that. Usually just a time or two and I've got the names down. I have a pretty good memory. But sometimes it takes me a while too. Hello, Valerie. How are you doing tonight? Yes, you did. I'm glad that you're here. Hello, Carmen. And Terry says I was thinking little spout, but Karen is good. A little sprout. Oh, I'm glad you got a plan, Minnie. You'll have to tell us all about it. Hello, Chiffon. Chiffon is one of our newest members. Her and Elizabeth Robinson, and I'm so happy that you decided to join us, Chiffon. Hello, Jack. Yes, you made it. And Anna. Hello, Patty. Oh, Patty, that's family comes first. I will always tell you that family comes first. We miss you when you're not there. We totally understand when you've got something family going on. I don't blame you at all, girl. Hello, Heather. I'm glad you came on over from the Members Live. And hello, Amy. Oh, are you? Valerie says she's cutting out Savings challenges while she's listening. And Misha, thank you for coming on over. Okay, Minnie says that she's going to explain her new plan for saving in her Wednesday live. I'll be there. And Minnie, I also went ahead and printed off your bingo challenge so that I can participate on Wednesday. I'll be ready. I shared in a video for my members today, my new fall binder and what I'm planning on doing for fall challenges. And so hopefully you guys will watch next Friday and see what they are. I hope that you like them. Yes, I've not done the bingo, and every Sunday night Gracie does bingo on her channel, but I've never downloaded her bingo cards. I always watch and cheer everybody on. I'll answer her questions that she has, but I've never actually saved money on it. I need to do that one too. Yes, I did get it, Minnie. I've got it printed and ready to go. Hello, Trina. I'm glad you came on over. So happy to see all of you. Hello, Jermaine. When we get a few more in here, we will do our savings, and we've got a couple things to give away. And I have something that for tonight that is for just the people in the live. It's a freebie for you guys. Nobody's going to get it except the ones that are in the live. It's something that's in my shop and has been there a long time, but someone mentioned something about it last night on Andrew's live, and so I thought that'd be something good to give away. Hello, Belinda. I'm glad you came on over. Oh, good, Tara. I hope so. Congratulations. Oh, good, Patty. I am only, let me see. I'm only 16 away from 3K. I'm hoping that I make it pretty soon, but we're only 16 away from 3K, and I'm excited about that. Hello, Gracie. How are you doing? Oh, you couldn't find it on Amazon, Misha? You know what? I will send you I will email you the link to it. It's not expensive. It was not expensive at all. I know, Terry, only 16, and I can't wait. It's kind of silly that you get so excited to hit that big number, but I am. Yes, I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you are. That would be great. And thank you so much, Tara. And also, don't forget to hit that like button. Seems like a silly little thing, but that like button really helps your on YouTube. If people like your video, it really helps keep your videos moving forward. Oh, well, it sounds like you've had a busy day, Gracie. Yes, they have it in a brown, and they have it in like an olive green, Odette. The two colors is what I saw. I think the olive green is really pretty too, but I kind of wanted the brown because of fall colors. Well, and the green's fall color too. Okay, Terry says, I have an Etsy question. When you want a challenge printed and laminated, how do you get that? I do not have access. Okay, Terry, in my Etsy shop, I don't know about other people, but in my Etsy shop, if you want something, one or several items that you would like to have printed and laminated or whatever, I have, if you will look in my shop, you will see a little you'll see a print. It says print and ship, and it's in pink. And for $8.95, you can buy that along with your order, and I will print and ship everything to you. The shipping don't cost you any more or anything. You pay the $8.95, and I print and send everything to you. Okay, Patty, I'll send it to you. Let me write that down so I don't forget. It's Patty and Misha. You want the links to the binder. Okay, I'll do that right after we get through here tonight. I have a few of my games. I have both physical and printables of, but then there's some things that I don't. But a lot of people don't have access to a printer or a laminator, and so it makes it easy for them to be able to buy. Actually, I did an order about 2 weeks ago, and she ordered quite a bit of stuff, and I will print it and cut it and mail it to her if they buy the $8.95, and it says print and ship. Oh, well, thank you, Valerie. Thank you so much. Yes, you're getting ready to look for a big number too, 1,200. That's great. I'm just excited. It seemed like I got to 1K pretty quick. And even 1,500, it seemed like it was even quicker. 2K was, pretty quick too, but it seemed like to get into this 3K has been forever. So I'm really excited to hit it. Thank you so much. Hey, Buck, how are you doing tonight? Is your little boy all better now? Oh, I'm sorry, your little deputy. Is he all better now? Oh, well, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Chiffon, I had someone order a couple box challenges from me last week, and she didn't have access, to a printer or a laminator or anything, but she just purchased the print and ship, and I did them for her. Hello, Jane's Things. Hello, Annette Bryant. Okay, Buck says he's still got more appointments and treatments, but at least he's sleeping at home and going to school rather than having to stay in the hospital. Yes, thank heavens for that. Well, Minnie, I have never had a problem with that. And actually, I know that it is on other people's Etsy shops too. Because when I first opened my Etsy shop, I actually got the idea to add a print and ship from another creator, and it's in their shop too. And the way that it works, let's say somebody wants to buy, um, maybe they want to buy several challenges that are printables. Maybe they want some of the games that I have are printables, but they don't have a way to print them. And so they buy those, and then they buy the print and ship along with it, and then I will print it, and I cut them, and mail them all for that amount of money. Because otherwise, I mean, you've got to be able to pay for your paper and your ink and your postage somehow. So, and if they don't have a way, but I've never had a problem with it. You just list it on Etsy Mini, like just like it's an item for sale. Go to my Etsy shop and look at it, and you'll see what I'm saying. Thank you for reminding everyone, Jason. Hello, Denise. Oh, Terry, I know that. I have a lot of customers who don't have access, to be able to print, and they don't have a laminator, and they would have no reason to go buy that stuff, but yet they want to do challenges, and it helps people that's like that. I have something that I want to give away tonight to just the people that's in the live. And last night we were on Andra's live, and I don't even remember who it was, but they were talking about Amazon, and she said, we need an Amazon challenge. Well, I have an Amazon challenge. It's been in my shop from the very beginning when I first opened it. And I want to give it to all of you guys. You may already have an Amazon challenge. You could use this in your freebies binders, or just have it a standalone or whatever. But you get three, and this is if you buy any of these little trackers from me, you get three on a page. And but this is an Amazon one, and you can just save so much, for each little Amazon icon. But I just wanted to give this away to you guys tonight because somebody last night said that they needed an Amazon challenge. So I'm going to put the link over here for you all. Let me get it. Okay, I'll put it in here for you. And if you don't need an Amazon challenge and you don't want to download it and save with it, you don't have to. I just thought I would do it. I'd like to start doing something on Saturday nights where I'm giving just the people in the live a little something. So I hope that you like it. You are very welcome. Oh, it's not letting you get it, Misha? Yes, I can do that. Let me put here on your name on my little note that you want the binder plus the Amazon challenge. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Alma. I like them too. I use them in my as little randomizers. When I first started, that's what I actually just started with was these little trackers that I had made, and I had them in a binder in my very first binder, and I had these here and my very first videos. That's what I was using. And then I started seeing other challenges that other people have. Thought, ooh, I like those too. And so I started just kind of making different ones myself. Okay, Belinda. More on it, and they'll have to call back. I don't even know who that is. Let's see here. Who else said it? Okay. Chiffon, are you saying that you can't get it to download either? Heidi? Heidi, I do not have your email address. You may have to email me and then I can return it to you. Okay, and Chasing Dreams Budgets, you'll have to do the same thing. My email address is in the description of all of my videos. Okay, the link's not working. Is anybody able to get it? Okay, well, good, Jermaine. Oh yeah, Lynette's printing it, so the link must work. Okay, Janet says that she couldn't get it. If you're on a phone, you may be having a hard time getting it if you're on your phone. If you're on your laptop or your computer, you can probably get it. Oh, okay, Chiffon. Okay, I've got some names down here, and if I have your email, I'll send it to you. But if it's probably because you're trying to do it from your phone. But email me if you can't get it and for some reason get it to download. If you'll send me an email, I will send it right to you. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do our saving tonight. We're doing our Saturday Night Live with Judy saving, and we are doing another little sunflower in August. I'm going to do this one right here, and I'm going to save my $5 tonight. And doesn't it just seem like we started this challenge about a month ago? And here it is, August. So I'm putting my $5 in. Where did I put my little binder? It's right here. So this makes me $165 in here. Okay. So we've done that, and we will also do a giveaway. Okay, it should work from your laptop, Valerie. Okay, Andrew says it can work on the phone if you have the right app downloaded. Okay, Alma says, Judy, do you have any color and saves on your Etsy? No, I don't. I have the 2025 challenge that is free. That I have the link to in my in all of my descriptions in my videos, that I put that out every year, and that is a color and save. But I think that's the only one I have. I do have some. I have several games on there, or roll and saves on there, but I don't think I have any color. Other than I have a lot of these, and you color different. I have these for just about everything that you could think of. They're $1.50, I think, but you get 3 printed off for the $1.50. But these are they all have these little icons, and you are different. They have different icons. It depends on what you're saving for, and you can color those. But as far as having like pictures, like a coloring book page, I don't have those. Oh, you're not tricking me, Jen. You're trying Eva's little game, Eva and Tara, and it's not going to work. I did do, and let me tell Andra, I will tell you this. I did my video today, and I've added Andra's Shut the Box. I thought I was going to be really cute and say that I was going to take the chicken way out, and I marked off the 9 and the 8 and the 7. I'm just going to do 6. Wait till you see how much I had to save on that. I've told you all before that I don't like Shut the Box. It's not a friend of mine. Wait till you see tomorrow's video, because it got me, even though it was just 6 numbers. Oh, well, Jen tried for you, Eva. Okay, good, Valerie. I'm glad that you like it. Let's do a giveaway. I told my members I'm in a fall mood for some reason. I guess it's because the leaves have already started falling, and I'm just ready for a change now. So I've decided to do a giveaway, a couple of fall challenges, and they are things that are in my Etsy shop, have been since last fall, but I don't care. I'll love them. If you already have them and you win, that's okay. Maybe you could gift it to someone. So let me show you. We'll do the first one. Okay, this one is Pumpkin Farm, and it comes with a $50 scratcher. And then you also get a second page that is a roll and save. I hope you can see that good. And it comes with an envelope. So, and I think the envelope is so pretty. So that's one of the giveaways tonight. And let's see here before we get started, make sure I'm not missing something that somebody said. Okay, Kimmy says, I went to your video, but I started watching something else and promptly forgot about your video. Okay, that's okay. Oh, well, thank you so much, Valerie. No, Shut the Box is not friendly, Mary. Not to me. It never has been. And I'm going to have to do it a different way because it cost me way too much money. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We will do numbers 1 to 60. Okay, so go ahead, and I'll try my best to watch. Sometimes it gets going so fast that I can't help it. I miss some, but I will try my best not to. Let me make sure what the number is. Okay. Okay, let me slow it down here just a little bit. Um, I thought I saw it, but I don't think I did. Okay, we've got a winner. And if I'm wrong, let me know, because this is the first one I saw. But it was Tara. Her charm is back. It was 57. If somebody had that above and I didn't see it, let me know. I think what I need to do is secretly tell somebody else and let them be my partner in crime and help me watch. So I've got Tara as the winner with 57, but I will kind of scroll back up and see if I see it, because it goes so fast sometimes it's hard to keep up. I don't see it. Nope, Tara, I think you are the winner. And you will have to brag to Kimmy that you won. And she wasn't here. I do not see anybody else with it. If somebody else did get it and I'm wrong, you let me know. Kimmy is not here tonight because um, she's gone out to a birthday dinner with her family, and Greece had a big surprise for her, but she didn't know what it was. So she was kind of worried about it. You know her, she's crazy, and she told me that she hoped that this wasn't his way of putting her in the loony bin. Oh, you're welcome, Tara. Okay, Belinda said that she had 57. Let me see. Okay, Belinda, I do see where you have 57, but I don't know if it was before or after Tara. Tell you what I'll do. I'll put your name on here too. It's hard to keep up with it sometimes because it goes so fast. Okay, Jason says he thinks Robin Hawkins had it first. That's why I need somebody to help me, because it's kind of hard to keep up with it. And then it won't let you go all the way back to the top. Okay, Robin, will you email me your address? I do not think I have your address. Okay, and then Jen says that Anna had it before Tara. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, we'll do another one in just a little bit. I've got another one to give away. Well, is everybody getting in the fall mood, or is it just me? Okay, Misha, I might have to do that so that I have somebody else looking too. When it starts going so fast, it's hard to keep up with it. That's okay, Anna. I will send you one. Yes, I'm kind of anxious for fall too. Changing clothes. I actually ordered me some new sneakers and I'm anxious to wear those. Yeah, it could be even. And then you can't go all the way back up to look either. It's today, like it here at where I live, Trina, it has been raining and the leaves are starting to fall. It's still kind of, warm. We still have some fans going, and tonight we'll still have our air conditioner on, but the heat is nothing like it was a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago was really bad. Oh, is it 106 where you are, Heather? Jermaine says, just you, Judy. I love my summers. I love summer too, but I do not like the really hot, hot weather. I don't like it really cold either. That's one reason I love fall because I kind of like when it starts getting to sweater weather kind of. Yeah, that might work, Valerie, just letting everybody do one number. I might have to do that. That might be a good idea because it goes so quickly. Okay, Jessica says that she can't wait for winter. Oh, Heather is in Tucson. That's why it's so hot where she is. I think it's hot where Eva is too. I love the beginning of summer when it turns from spring into summer. I love then, but when it gets to into August, I'm ready for fall. Yeah, that might be a good idea, Misha. Maybe we'll try that one on this next giveaway and see how that works. That's me, Kimmy. That's fall and spring are my favorite. Eva says it's stupid hot where she is. That's true, Jessica. My daughter lives in Florida, and when you go down there in the winter, it's like fall here. But when it gets really cold in Florida, it's really cold. I really think that the coldest I've ever been in my life. We had gone to Amy's house in December and we had tickets to go to a concert in Clearwater. And we got over to where the concert was and you couldn't get in and it was so so cold that night. And it was so cold that I tried to get into these alcoves that was built into the building and stand inside of those because it was so cold. And I told Guy, I said, this is Florida, but I think this is the coldest I've ever been. It was cold. Well, I understand, Heather. I understand exactly why you feel that way. And just believe me, I do understand. And I don't like it when it's so cold that you can't stand to even go outside. Love about where I live, Heather, because we have all four seasons here. Oh, you do like when it gets cold in the winter? The temperature here, let me see what it is right now. It's 71 here right now, but it's raining. Yeah, probably so. You're probably right, Lisa. Yeah, me too, Jason. I love all four seasons. And the holidays, I think when it's cooler weather just seems more like the holidays. We've been in Florida for Christmas before, and it just didn't seem like it was Christmas. I like that too, Terry. I saw that, Donna, but I wasn't going to say anything. I almost made a crack about it, but I did it. The thing about where I live, we have all four seasons, but we don't have those really bad winters where you can't hardly get out for the snow and all that stuff. And we have some snow, but it's usually just snow that you can still get around in. And I like that. Oh, Tara says she wants to experience palm tree Christmas just one time. We've actually been to Amy's two or three different times for Christmas and or around Christmas. We were there one time actually for Christmas, and we've been there before when it'd be close to Christmas because we could go see all the Christmas lights and stuff. It's always hot when you go, Jason. Usually us too, because don't ask me why. We usually well, I do know why. We go more in the summer to Florida because I like to go when I liked to go when the kids were out of school, so we could go do things, with them. But we have been there in the winter too. Ooh, Alma. That's the kind of snow that I don't like. I don't like the kind where I can't get out and drive in it or can't get out of the house. We've had snows here before where we couldn't get out of our driveway, but it's not very often. Oh, Gracie says it was 114 in California where she is today, that they're having a heat wave. Lisa says all of her kids' pictures, Christmas pictures, has they're in shorts. There you go, Jermaine. That's true. I've been having a lot of that myself because of allergies with the leaves starting to fall. Oh, yeah, I bet, Heather. Now, Amy likes it there at Christmas, but they usually will come up here and get their Christmas trees. They would always be here for Thanksgiving, and they would, up until last year, and they would go up on White Mountain and um, cut their own Christmas tree and take back to Florida with them. They would just put it on top of their car like Christmas vacation and take it back to Florida with them. But last year, I think they ended up going and buying a tree because she likes a real one because they had bought one to have at their house before they came up here for Christmas last year because they didn't get to come at Thanksgiving. You love Florida Christmases, Elizabeth? Oh, I know, Kimmy. My kids too. They used to love snow days. When my kids were going to school, and even when I was going to school, we would have snow days quite a bit. But the last several years, the kids here haven't really gotten out for snow days very much because we haven't had them. Oh, I bet they do, Jason. my kid, Amy has always, they've always come home for Thanksgiving until last year, and they didn't get to come for Thanksgiving, and that's when they made the decision to come at Christmas. And I was so tickled because they haven't been here for Christmas for many years. I don't know what they're doing this year. You know, the boys are not kids anymore, and so I don't know. I know that the time's going to come when they can't all come together, and that time is probably here. And I was telling some of them over in the members live, I think my son's going to be moving to Kentucky, and I'm not really happy about that. But there's not really anything I can do about it. So that's going to leave me and Guy here with no kids around us. I'd say that the pumpkin spice coffee creamer is probably already out, Mary. Oh, Minnie said the snow had to be up to the windows for them to get a snow day. Not around here. If it just covers the road, they will call school off. It's talking about creamer. I actually told Guy today, I said tomorrow after we come from his sister's house, I need to run by the grocery store because they've got my favorite creamer on buy one, get one. And I want to go get it while it's like that. Oh, I bet so. Andrew, I bet you'll just be happy when you finally get settled somewhere. Have you decided yet if you're going to do the cruise before you actually settle in Alabama? Or are you going to go ahead and settle in Alabama and then do the cruise? Yeah, they will call school off here too, Misha, if it's icy. Oh, I bet it was, Terry. It sounds good. Pumpkin spice butter. I live in Virginia, uh, Valerie, and it's actually Southwest Virginia. I'm right on the border of where I live is actually half of it's Virginia and half of it's Tennessee. That's how far south in Virginia I am. Okay, I'll get that to you, Carmen. I'll look and see if I have your email address. You know, it might be easier if you would just email me. Just send me an email and then I can just send it right back to you. I might have your email address, but I'm not positive, but I will look. I have most of the email addresses of members of my channel, but there's a few that I don't. Yeah, Valerie, I'm sure that our winters are milder than where you are. Okay, Andrea says she's going to settle in Alabama, then do the cruise. Rent house out to traveling nurses, long-term rental. Oh yeah, I've got a niece that is a traveling nurse. She was working in the NICU in Tampa, and she decided to become a traveling nurse. And she has been in Memphis. She's been down in Colorado. Gosh, I can't remember where all. She's in Maine now, I believe, and loves it. She loves doing that. I'll put the link over here again. Just let me get it. Let me grab it, and I'll put the link to this Amazon challenge again. Okay. There we go. This is for this Amazon challenge, and you get 3 on a page. Gosh, Tara, it doesn't seem like he should be 6 months old already. Yeah, our niece, she's Guy's sister's granddaughter, and she loves it. Okay, Detroit. Robin is in Detroit. You probably have pretty harsh winters there too. Oh, I love apple cider. Um, I'm more fond of it than Guy is, but I like it. Okay, good, Gracie. And he's got 2 teeth. Okay, good night, Donna. I'm so happy that you come on over. And we will do it again next week. Hope you feel better. Yeah, there you go, Lynette. That's a good day. It's a good way to say. Lynette says that she's going to do this savings tracker and have that money for Prime Day. You know, they used to do Prime Day just in the summer, but this year they had it twice. Okay, good night. Heidi, are you just telling Donna good night, or are you leaving too? If you are, good night. I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, did he ask you that, Tara? Tara says that her grandson asked her what the gnome numbers were. You know, he is a miracle baby if he can ask you that at 6 months old. He is super, super smart. But tell him that you've got a friend that is super, super smart too, and she knows the trick. Hello, lovely budgets. How are you tonight? Oh, those sound good, Janet. Apple cider donuts? That sounds good. See, I'm ready for fall. Okay, good night, Lisa. Oh, you're on a flight back to Hong Kong while you're here visiting with us. Well, how exciting. I hope you have a good flight. Better than some I've been hearing about lately. I love flying though. I love it. Okay, Minnie says she's going to be putting up Halloween tinies in her Ko-Fi tonight. I love flying. If we're going to fly out west, I will usually put a movie on my tablet and watch it. If we're going flying to Florida and it's only like an hour and a half, I always have an audiobook that I'm listening to. I love flying. Let's go ahead and do our other giveaway. And this time we will do what Valerie suggested. Everybody just put one number, and the one closest to it is going to get it. And this one is for Halloween. And it's Happy Halloween, and it's a $50 scratcher. And then it comes with a roll and save. And it comes with the envelope. So you get all three pieces. And we will do, like I said, Valerie's suggestion. Everybody just put in one number, and ever who's closest will get it. Okay. I see you're already putting them in. Let me look and see. Of course, doing this way might make it rougher on me. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we've got a winner because she put the exact number. And it is Trina. The number is 42. So Trina is without a doubt the winner. Congratulations, Trina. There's no wondering about that one. That's kind of a good way to do it. I can keep up with it that way. So congratulations, Trina. Have any of you got any big plans for tomorrow? As far as I know, I think we're going to Guy's sister's for lunch, and then I told him I need to run by the grocery store. But other than that, I think we're going to come home and maybe just chill tomorrow afternoon. Today, I spent the day printing and getting things ready to laminate some things that I'd sold. But I think Monday I'm going to be putting all that stuff together and getting it ready for the mailbox. But I think tomorrow afternoon we might just chill a little bit. Yeah, I may be going to Walmart and the grocery store. The grocery store has a couple things I want that are BOGO, but we always like to buy coffee at Walmart because it's cheaper there. So the kind that we like, so we probably will hit both places. Oh, Buck is going to donate plasma tomorrow. I have never done that. I'm just not that fond of needles. They have a hard time getting the blood out of me when I have to have blood work done, let alone doing that. But I have a nephew that does that. Oh, okay, Eva. That's okay. Bring it on. I like that kind of work. I really do. I love doing what I'm doing. I've never had a job that I didn't like, but I honestly think this is my favorite. When I retired, I just missed work so much, and I'm just not a person to retire and do nothing. It's just not in my DNA, and I had to find something to do. That's why I came up with the Storytime channel and then started into this. That's what I'm going to do, Heidi. I'm going to be lazy tomorrow afternoon, I think. Well, but still. Oh, well, let me tell you this. I was so mad yesterday. You remember last week when I told you that I had ordered in a video, I said I had ordered my sister some shoes? So excited about them because she has neuropathy, in her feet, and she's a diabetic. And I found her these shoes on QVC that were, the outside is the suede and it has a buckle on it, but the inside is this really soft sheep filling stuff in it. I was so excited, and I ordered her the brown ones. Well, they came yesterday, and I told guys, "Oh, it's Anne's shoes, and I can't wait to give them to her as an early birthday present." I opened them and looked. They were not even the shoes I ordered. They look like a man's house shoe. These things do. They're quilted. They're like a brown quilted material, not even close to the ones I ordered. So I called, and they said, "Oh, they're sorry. The ones I ordered were out in that color." When I ordered them, they had the color. Now they have sent the wrong shoe. Now they don't have it. And I'm so angry. And so I have to send them back, and I had to choose a different color. And I was so mad about that. It just made me mad because they had them when I ordered them. And they messed up. Now they don't have them. Anyway, that's my little rant for tonight. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Terry says she was retiring and collecting state pension, but now I'm ready for permanent retirement after December. But I don't know if it was, oh, never mind, that's something else. Okay, Robin says she's going to be hanging out with her cousins tomorrow. Me too, Terry. She says she hates to order stuff, and when they do that. Yeah, Carmen, you can't go back up and look all the way, but I'll send you one. If you put 57, I'll see that you get one. My grandson, my middle grandson, just now sent me a text that come up on my phone wanting me to go look at the Netflix thing and send him the code. He's trying to get on Netflix. He's needing the code. Okay, good night, Terry. Good night, Jermaine. We'll go ahead and say good night, and that way I can do his Netflix thing for him. And we have some people that's ready to go and settle down for tonight, and then some are going to be going over to Jeanette's at 9:30. And this will give you a chance to go get you a snack or a drink or whatever before you get over to Jeanette's. Take a little break. Good night, Tina. So we will do this again next Saturday night. I've had a really good time, and next Saturday night we will do it again, and we will have something special that is for live people only. So if you come to the live, you get something that nobody else will get, okay? I'll see you next Saturday night, and I'm so happy that you were here. Good night, everyone.